From actually pulling off the route and an execution standpoint, what are the keys to being able to execute something on the field?
First, you just got to know the play, know where you got to line up at. Then you got to dissect the defense, knowing what coverage, and then you got to know your coaching points as far as your route. If it changes given the coverage, if it's man or zone, if he's playing inside or outside, and then you just got to be able to go out there and make a play at the end of the day.
Thanks, Allen. I appreciate it.
Does having an experienced route runner like Sammy, kind of back in the fold, help you out as far as what you're trying to do?
Absolutely. I think getting someone like Sammy or with Sammy's experience is going to help regardless. But his presence, his energy, seeing him back out there on the field, making explosive plays and everything, I think helps definitely bring the energy and the expectation of the group up.
Speaking of explosive plays, obviously you guys have had a lot of great spots this year, but the consistency has kind of been the theme of the past few days as far as trying to find that. How do you find consistency as a wide receiver?
I think you find consistency by going out there and just working every single day of going out there and being okay with failing, being okay with trying new things and figuring out what works and what doesn't work. And once you're able to kind of get through those nicks and bumps and everything, and you have a better understanding of what's needed or what's expected or how to go about things, it'll be easier to get to that consistent.
You also saw everything Tunyon went through with his recovery last year. Just how rewarding is it to see what he's done these last couple of weeks, getting all those catches Sunday, touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, Bobby's probably one of the more strong-minded persons I know, just for what he's gone through. One is his career, but then also just coming battling back from his injury and everything this year, knowing that he's going out there every single week, even though he's coming off of his injury and everything. And it's some guys have a smooth surgery and rehab and everything. Some guys still kind of linger and everything, and some guys just never recover. So it's kind of one of those things where, regardless of the situation, the fact that he's back out here and he's giving his all every single day means a lot, and something that I feel more comfortable with him out there. You know what I'm saying? So obviously losing him last year was huge, not only to me but the team as well. And getting him back out there, having him get that tight end record, which was pretty cool. Obviously we didn't get the results that we wanted, but having him as an additional threat, especially on third down, I think will be advantageous for our offense.
Everybody in this organization talks about next man up, but for a week like this, for guys like Amari and Samori getting maybe their first opportunity, what challenge, what opportunity does that present to them at their stage of their career?
It's everything. At one point I had zero opportunity. I got pulled into a game by the quarterback, and then just kind of we're here today. You know what I'm saying? So it's going out there and being consistent, working hard every single day, and just waiting for those opportunities to present themselves. It's not going out there and trying to force it, try to do something that you're not coached to do, going out there just trying to make a play. It's going out there and just doing your job and letting the plays come to you.
There's been a lot of talk about kind of getting back to having fun with it, enjoying the game. How loose is this locker room, and how important is that, especially when maybe things aren't going right, to kind of stay loose?
I think the locker room has been a really good vibe and energy this week. Obviously, everyone's super disappointed for where we are in the season, especially after last week and everything. But I think now that we're kind of be able to shake up what these quote-unquote expectations for us were to be and everything, just know that we're just trying to win every single week and try to get to the end goal, which is get to the playoffs right now. Get to the playoffs, obviously we prefer home field advantage, but then obviously the end all goal being the Super Bowl and everything. So I think everyone's still super positive, still super ambitious about the rest of the season and everything. And I think we've had two great practices back to back. I think yesterday was probably our overall top to bottom, probably our best practice of the year. Today I think we kind of was able to carry over what we were doing yesterday and everything. So I'm still very, very positive and hopeful for this offense and this team and everything to do big, great things.